Twitter. Yeah, I'm the train. I'm off the train. No, I'm not paying. I'm off the train. I'm off the train. I'm off the train. No, I'm not paying. I'm off the train. Hey, H-O-P-P, 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 H-O-P-P. Okay. So Paperboy, go out and vote Paperboy, go out and vote Jocelyn Taylor, go out and vote Isaac Wright, vote for Diane Morales, and Maya Wiley. Those are my 5 top picks. Now, Maya Wiley's UBI plan and Paperboy's UBI plan are both better than Andrew Yang's fucking bullshit UBI plan, which is designed to fail, and he's going to crash UBI forever and ever. And let me tell you why. Because his fucking plan is only going to give $2,000 per year to, 500,000 poorest New Yorkers, if he can even get it passed. So let's assume he gets it passed. You get $2,000 bucks. Okay, that's nice, right? You got $2,000 bucks that you didn't have before. But Paperboy would have put $1,000 bucks a month, so he would have put $12,000 in your pocket by the year's end. By the year's end, you would have got $12,000 from a Paperboy administration versus $2,000 from a Yang administration, and 8 million New Yorkers won't see a fucking penny. So if you're going to vote for Yang, the 90% likely, the chances are you're not going to see a goddamn penny of this fucking UBI. Only the poorest of the poor is supposed to get it if he can get this shit passed. $2,000 per year, $2,000 bucks per year. What's that? 1 month of goddamn rent, maybe 1 month, 2 months, and 3 packs of cigarettes. So you get 2 months of rent and a fucking, couple packs of cigarettes because you're going to be fucking worried about, the other 10 months of the goddamn year. This UBI doesn't get rid of poverty. It doesn't get rid of the anxiety that the working class feel in order to succeed in a capitalist society. It's work or fucking die. UBI is supposed to liberate you from, work or fucking die. Work or die, motherfucker. Well, Jesus Christ, that's a tall order. I don't care. Go out there and work or die. Which is it? You going to work or you going to die? Be a slave or die? It's give me liberty or give me death. It's not fucking give me wage slavery or give me death. You got that shit backwards. So Andrew Yang's plan is way worse than Paperboy's plan. Paperboy gets you $12,000 fucking dollars. Yang only gets you $2,000 bucks, and then Maya Wiley, she's going to put $5,000 per year into the pockets of 100,000 people's, high-need families across the city to help them afford the resources, medicine, and other supplies that they need to properly care for children, elderly, loved ones, and families. These are the caretakers. The care income of $5,000 per year would go to cost including informal child care providers who provide in-home family-based child care and family caregivers who provide care for the very young, elderly, and disabled family members under the plan Wiley was set to unveil Friday. So what does that mean? That means she's giving $5,000 to 100,000 people. $5,000, that's at least closer to a yearly thing. So Maya Wiley's UBI plan is better than Andrew Yang. It still falls short of Paperboy's, and it also falls short of Milton Friedman's, the idea of getting rid of poverty. So you don't get, Maya Wiley and both Andrew Yang, maybe I should put it that way, not that her plan is better than Yang, but that they both are, substantially worse than Paperboy. It's not even half, right? Maya Wiley gets you 5,000. 5,000 is better than 2. So really, it's all about, economics. It's about money. Do you want, $2,000 in your pocket? Do you want $5,000 in your pocket? Or do you want $12,000 in your pocket? If you want $12,000, then you only got one person to vote for. And then when they said, we're going to get this money, and she said $300 million is going to come, $300 million funded from the NYPD. So she's just going to take $300 million from the NYPD, right? We're going to defund the police. And then the Department of Corrections tap also $200 million. So it's actually from both the DOC and the NYPD. And then get $200 million in federal funding to cover all the cost. So that's how how you going to pay for this program? That's how she's going to pay for the program. There's $500 million. That's $500 million. So it's actually cheaper than Yang's. It's better than Yang's. It's cheaper than Yang's. It's half the cost of Yang's. It's more likely that it's going to be successful. It's better than Yang's, but it's still going to fucking fail because $5,000 only gets you, let's assume rent is $1,000 a month, so that gives you 5 months. 5 months, and that's it. You get 5 months of rent. Do you want 5 months of rent? Do you want 2 months of rent? Or do you want an entire year's worth of rent? If you want entire year's worth of rent, then you got to vote for Paperboy Prince. You got to vote for Paperboy Prince. If you only want 5,000, vote for Maya Wiley. If you only want 2,000, vote for Andrew the Yang. Vote for Andrew the Yang.
That let you know I get out. I really got. I was left in